Hey guys, in today's video we are making artist trading cards. Once again, this is it's the second part of the first part. If you haven't seen the first part, I don't recommend it because it's kind of bad and the art's kind of so-so. So we're doing it again, this time around, artist trading cards. Yeah. So basically we will be just making OC trading cards. Yeah, just talk about my OCs just a little bit. So also this is going to be in real time, so I'm going to be rambling quite a bit, and it's going to be probably a lot of ahs and ums and stuff like that because it's not a voiceover. You guys are seeing my real action movement. I haven't done a video like this in so long, by the way. I love doing videos like this, so you'll only see one of my hands. We're trying to open this, but we're gonna do it. Before we get to opening this, I do actually want to show you guys. So this is just a random sketch, kind of throwaway sketchbook. The quality isn't really good, so that's why I just kind of doodle random stuff here and there in it. Sometimes it's YouTube related stuff. So I was already trying to plan out a little bit what I wanted sort of for the card. You know, I created this and I was like, yeah, that's cute, but it's very simple. Then I did this one, which is kind of interesting a little bit, but it looks weird. So yeah, and then there's just black. But it's too big, so I'm pretty sure it won't even fit on the cards to begin with. But after a little bit of working around, I found something, well, yes, simple. I think it can work out very well. So this is Kiba, this is Snow, and here's Kaima at the end that I'm going to do. So I'm doing 3 OC trading cards. Sally, Shu, and Rambo will probably have to just be not in this video this time around. Also drawing with my newer OCs, Kaima, and I just feel like these 3 are just like perfect to tell a bit of like a story of in its own way, because they all sort of intermingle, sort of. I don't know. I'm telling you guys, this is gonna be so bad. I don't have a script either. It's just gonna be all over the place, but bear with me. So originally I actually made a community post about almost a couple days ago. It's probably been a week since the time you are now seeing this video. Couldn't tell you when I'm actually editing and recording this video. I made a community post a good while ago, and I just asked you guys if you guys would like to see a traditional version of me making these OC trading cards, or would you like to see me do a digital version, which is what I did the first time around. And it came out looking okay. Just basically printed it out, cut it myself, and laminated, so like the paper was kind of flimsy. It wasn't like good quality paper either. I still have the cards, by the way. I put them in my sketchbook. I do want to start off with Kaima because I think maybe she will be a little bit more easy. I'm hoping that she is, but yeah, we'll just see. So let me just open these. I'm sorry, I'm rambling so much, but you guys kind of have to just bear with that. I tend to ramble a lot when it comes to my OC. So yeah, this is gonna be quite hard to do with one hand. Okay, so cool. Okay, so I didn't know these were actually a thing until I was looking up on Amazon about like OC trading cards. Like I wanted like a good size dimension cards that I didn't have to cut, because I knew if I cut it was gonna look off. So I wanted something where it was like actually like trading cards. There's 20 in all, so if I mess up I can do it again. Oh, this is cool. So it says, what are artist trading cards? Artist trading cards, ATC, are miniature pieces of art that are traded around the world. Artists curate, trade, and collect art at organized swap event, either in person or online. It's a great way to meet other artists and share your work. That's really cute. And you can make your own by like the size dimensions they even put on here and everything else in between. This is really cool. If you guys want to read it, you guys can. I think the quality of these are actually really good. I think it's like sketchbook paper kind of quality. It feels really nice. So yeah, we're gonna try to draw Kaima. So a bit about Kaima. She is definitely, like I said, one of my newer OCs, but she's very peculiar, I guess, in a sense. There's a lot to say about her, but like I said, I'm just gonna keep it short. So she is obviously not a human or some form of like a mortal in my world. She is off of a sort of side branch of Rambo's whole species. They're sort of like distant cousins, but not really. I don't want to go too into it because I feel like it will have a little bit of spoilers going forward, but they have something like a very similar ability to Rambo's species. But I don't really call my humans in the world. Like I said, they are called, at least most of the time throughout the story, they're just called Huma. Which is basically just human, like I said. I'm not gonna lie, I do not think she's gonna, the proportions are gonna fit all on here. I'm probably gonna have to redo it. So I'm gonna redo it so I can like fit her in a bit better. I feel like she's gonna be squished and her hair is gonna be kind of hard to see. So off camera I did sketch the sketches. So I used my lighting box basically to just trace the sketch, because like these sketches are actually sort of close to the dimensions. I don't know how I did that, but somehow I made it close to the dimensions, and I like the sketches enough. Of course Snow is bald, and then there's just Kiba, who's also just bald and smug. So I do want to mention all three of their relationships with each other is a bit complicated. And granted, I do want to mention the story actually so funny enough, it's not actually about romance or really at all that much. Like it is still a very important subplot, but the actual plot of the story is like way different. I just tend to focus on things that I like, and I just love Kiba, Snow, and Kaima, so I just tend to focus on them a lot, and I do a lot of animatics related to these three quite a bit, so you guys don't actually even get to see like the story, which is way more than I let on, I guess. So yeah, but it's not a romance story. I do want to mention that, but it does have obviously characters who fall in love, romance a little bit, not that much. Because start off with Kaima, then the line out here, and I'll talk a little bit more about her, I guess, because I haven't really talked much about her personality. Okay, so starting off with Kaima's personality, at least what she shows. I like to believe that all my OCs have something that they're obviously hiding, or something that they don't talk much about. I mean, obviously. So that's basically Kaima in this situation. Overall, on the outside, she is pretty sweet. She's very caring. She's also sort of headstrong. She likes to be very, I guess, assertive, and she's very confident. And also, she can fight a good amount. You could just imagine it's also sort of like a rivalry, sort of, in the beginning with her and Kiba as well, because Kiba loves his rival, and that's pretty much how they actually met. Without going too much into the details of it, something happens. Eventually he meets Kaima, and at first he sort of just thought she was just a sweet farm girl. Got very proven wrong later on when she could indeed handle herself and fight for herself, basically. From there it kind of developed into sort of like a rivalry, sort of, but not in the same sense of like Snow and Kiba's rivalry, but just like in a rivalry of like, I want to learn from her because she's like really cool, but at the same time I kind of want to get closer to her because I developed a crush on her, type of thing. So it's kind of sort of like love at first sight for Kiba when he first met Kaima, and pretty much, yeah, that's all I would tell you guys. You guys would just have to figure it out and figure out more about Kaima's past and actual more about her personality and just the animatics that I do give off, until eventually I feel confident enough to talk about it. So with all the rambling out the way, I apologize, guys. I tend to ramble quite a bit more than I think I want to, but we're back on track, and yeah, we're just gonna line art. I do actually, wait, no, I really want to do colored line art for her. Okay, so these are how all of them turned out by the line art. I think I did okay. I did struggle because my hand was going all shaky sometimes, and it was kind of hard to like line art also on camera. And now I'm going to color these all on camera, just speed through it, just have a little bit of music, and you guys can just chill and relax and color and draw. So fun little tidbit about Snow, he has changed somewhat the most out of all of my OCs. I think I'm so indecisive about him, but I love him so much that I want him to look the best he could look. He's always sometimes close to what my image is. There's always something I need to add or change, so I'm always indecisive about his design the most. Anyways, I'm so happy to be able to celebrate reaching 100 videos with you guys. That's quite a lot. Even though technically I would have already reached 100 videos if I kept all my older videos up, but I didn't. So this is technically the first official, I promise you, time I'm actually reaching 100 videos. But regardless of how all over the place this video is, I promise you it's all over the place, I am still very happy to, you know, do an updated video of a video I did like ways ago. Just tell me down in the comments below if I approved, if I like, what do you prefer about this one than the other original OC trading card video. And I want to thank you all so very much, giving my little channel a chance to shine and the community to grow. And it's been growing so rapidly in its own little way. Really amazing and kind of scary, but at the same time I'm just happy more people enjoy my content or my art or even my OCs. It doesn't matter what reason you like subscribe to me. I just think it's awesome, you know? And I will be seeing you guys. Until next time, stay mofo and mofus.